We have another guaranteed 100 overall pack. And that is absolutely massive because look at our no money spent team right now. If you guys didn't see last episode, it was crazy. Because not only did we pull 100 overall Polo Banchero, which was a great pull, we also pulled one of the best 100 overalls in the game, being this Giannis Antetokounmpo. I actually cannot believe we were able to get this pull because in this economy, he still goes for almost a million MT. And it just means our team right now is looking absolutely beautiful. But in this episode, we're going to make a bunch of changes. Because if you guys don't know, there is a new NBA Draft Festival on right now, which means we are going to be able to complete some exchanges to be able to get some crazy good players and also some crazy good packs, including, yes, a 100 overall player. We also still need to downgrade and quick sell our event cards from the Summer Festival and also the Festival of Champions, because there are only 2 days left of this season, and I want us to be over a million MT for the start of the next one. And especially given that we've got this team right here. Yeah, look, I actually can't wait to see how many changes we're gonna make. So first things first, you guys may have seen 2K release this locker code right here, and this code is actually a massive W. Because yes, this actually gives you a guaranteed GOAT event card, which is worth so much MT, but also allows us to do some crazy exchanges. And now that we've entered the code, you can see we have this pack right here. And yes, this is super exciting because once we open it up, we're gonna get our first GOAT event card. So there we go with the gold animation. Let's flip it and let's get a free GOAT event card. The reason why this is so exciting is because I want to do this 100 overall pack, and we need 3 of them to be able to do this. So you may be wondering, how am I able to get 2 more? We may know in the recent Sunday, 2K released another 5-game win streak reward, where yes, if you won 5 games in a row on the Triple Threat Park, you were able to get another GOAT event card. I once again forgot to record my games, but don't worry, we completed it. So that means first of all, we have our 1-game rewards, which is this NBA Draft Packs, which is just literally 1 pack, and every single time we open this up, we get nothing. We get Bow Outlaw. Sure thing, 2K. In a little bit better news, for the 3-game win streak, we get a 97 plus overall. I'm still yet to see a dark matter from this. So literally every single time, I hope to at least see a dark matter from it. We cannot get that at all, but for a 3-game win streak to get this for absolutely free, I mean, we will for sure take that. I'm pretty sure this one's going to be Brad Doherty, so sure, we'll take that as a free Galaxy Opal. But now this right here is the thing I'm actually most excited for, because we had to go on a 5-game win streak to get this. We did it first attempt, and it is great to see, because once we flip it, we're going to get our second GOAT event card. That is beautiful. So now, Angus, how are you going to get 1 more? Well, you guys can see here, if we come over to challenges and go to the NBA Draft Festival challenges, 2K released 4 groups of challenges for the NBA draft. And you guys want to know something? We have completed every single one. Each one of these groups gives you an invincible event card, which is absolutely crazy. And like, sure, these single player ones were a little annoying because you just had to play with draft players, but you also had to win 10 single player games in a row. So it took a bit of time, but obviously we did it. And then the multiplayer ones, you did have to use NBA draft players online. And fortunately, you had to win 3 multiplayer games in a row with 3 NBA draft players. We were able to do that as well. And those ones were a little hard, but these other 2 right here, offensive prep and defensive prep, are so easy that I highly recommend it, because it means now when we look in the exchange, we've got 5 invincible event cards and also 4 dark matter ones as well. And in good news, it literally only takes 2 invincible event cards to be able to put these in, to be able to upgrade it to a GOAT event card. So let's do that once again for the final one that we need to be able to get this 100 overall pack. Oh yeah, if you're wondering how I got 1 more invincible event card, it's because in these groups, each challenge that you do, you get a dark matter event card, then you put all those together and you get another invincible one. Basically, all I'm saying is these challenges are so worth to do. And yes, for us, it means that we have now got another GOAT event card, being our 3rd one of this festival. So let's flip it and let's see another GOAT event card. I'm telling you, we grind on this account, and this is beautiful to see again, because now you guys know what we have to do. We have to come over to the NBA Draft Festival, and because we have 3 GOAT event cards, I'm going to look at this 100 overall premium pack. Although yes, we could do a bunch of other exchanges, like we could do 99 overall premium option packs. We could potentially look at getting one of these guaranteed 100 overalls, some of these dark matters, and so on. You guys know I like to take risks, and that's why right now we're going to come over to this 100 overall premium pack. We're going to put all 3 of our GOAT cards in. Remember, if you downgrade these GOAT cards, they're worth 150,000 MT each, so this is going to cost us 450k, but I think it's worth the risk. Let's hold to confirm, and let's get our 100 overall premium pack once again. There it is. Yeah, I'm hoping this can be as good as videos last episode. I'm hoping we can see a crazy player. Please 2K, I believe in you. Because yes, now we do have our 100 overall pack, but there still are quite a few other packs that we do need to open up that I was able to grind for. Like we've got a 97 plus overall premium pack. I got these from just doing triple threat and so on, not even online, just offline, and a few other packs here too. You guys can obviously see we've played a lot of games. This is an out of position deluxe pack. Let's see what we get from this. It's just a diamond. Okay, that's probably not what we want to see. Then we've got this 95 plus overall from the Skyline set. I'm pretty sure it's just going to be a pink diamond, which it is, and we don't really care for the pink diamonds, so you know what, let's just skip this animation. This one is going to be Gooey Santos. We do also have another one of these packs. Could you imagine if we saw like Invincible Shaq, Invincible LaMelo from this? Unfortunately, it's another pink diamond, and it's the same card. We have a 95 plus overall from Splash Zone that I was able to get from the breakout mode, so this one is another pink diamond that we already have, and it's going to be Leandro Barbosa. Wait, that's not from the Splash Zone set. That's from the Champion set. That is so confusing. We should not be getting this card. Anyway, I guess that's a little bit of a glitch. We will just quick sell him anyway. And then finally, we have this 97 plus overall premium pack. We want this to not shake. It doesn't shake. All right, that actually gives us a chance to be able to see Victor Wembanyama from this pack right here. I can't believe I'm still hoping that we can actually get a good Galaxy Opal. It's Western Conference. It's 96 driving layup. I don't think it can be Wemby. I think Wemby's driving layup is a little lower than that. Is this going to be Anthony Edwards? It is going to be Anthony Edwards. Fun fact, the first Galaxy Opal I ever pulled on my main account. So we will take that. But now that we've opened up those packs, I do need to show you guys, I did actually try and sell quite a few of our players. So Dean Oliver, because if you guys do remember, we opened up those packs last episode. We pulled some players that I tried to sell and some didn't sell, but we'll still take a bit of MT from these guys right here, especially Mikal Bridges, players like that. Baylor sold for 5,500, which we will for sure take. Isaiah Hartenstein, his pink diamond, sold for 2,950. This Kobe White, you guys may remember, might have just been the GOAT of the No Money Spent series. He actually sold for 23,500 MT with a few extra Hall of Fame badges, so we will for sure take that. And then I just have to make sure to sell all these guys before next episode. But look at our MT right now. Yeah, that's actually kind of beautiful. Speaking of beautiful though, you guys may know in the challenges right now, they do have these NBA draft #1 picks challenges that, yes, gives you the NBA drafts exchange piece. These challenges are actually so easy. Like, you can get them done so quickly, and it allows us to either pick from a 99 plus overall pack or a 10 pack box. I am glad that they updated to a 99 plus, but what we are going to do is we're going to do the 10 pack box. I just feel like this gives us a better chance to hopefully see some crazy cards. So there we go with another 10 pack box. The best part is this box is worth 99,000 VC, but obviously we were able to get it for free. And there are some crazy players in the NBA draft sets, including some pretty good dark matters, like, yes, this Anthony Davis. But more importantly, there are some even crazier 100 overalls, like, yes, this man right here being Victor Wembanyama. And then there's obviously GOAT Oscar Robertson, GOAT Yao Ming that I'd probably cry if we got. And there's some crazy good invincibles being like Ben Simmons as well. So that's why I want to test our luck out with this box. And let's see if we can actually get something good from this right here, because we have actually got some okay pulls. We've seen some dark matters in these 10 pack boxes when we've opened them up before, and we get a Galaxy Opal that should be Brad Doherty, because we already know the fact that we pulled that card before. So #2 this time, a double shake. You don't see that too often. A Galaxy Opal and also an Amethyst card. Obviously, we don't care at all about the Amethyst, so I guess let's just see who this is going to be. It is going to be Luka Doncic, sure. But the thing that we do care about a little bit more is the Galaxy Opals. The only thing is the Galaxy Opals literally go for like quick sell value. Like, they are not really worth anything at all. But this one's from the Western Conference. 94 post hook. Is this going to be, who's this? This is going to be, wait, why can I not remember this player? Oh, it's going to be Michael Olowokandi. This card's actually a monster, by the way. Low-key, now that I think about it, he might make the team, because our center and our power forward position has definitely been the one that's dark matter. Dark matter. We are so happy to see that. Let's go. Yes, I would have wanted this to obviously be about a 100 overall invincible or GOAT card, but seeing a dark matter on pack #3 is already great to see, especially because it is not guaranteed. So I'm happy at the fact that we were able to pick this box rather than the 99 plus pack. #3, let's hope it can be like Anthony Davis. I don't even know if we'd use him, but let's flip it and let's see what dark matter this is going to be. Actually, like Elton Brand and so on are pretty good players as well. So let's see who it's going to be. It's Western Conference, 94 driving layup. Is Is this actually Anthony Davis? It seriously could be. No, it's going to be, I forgot what card this is. It's going to be Joe Smith. Now that I think about it, this is actually an upgrade. Because trust me, this card looks crazy, and he's a 6'10" small forward. So yeah, I think he's actually going to make it into the team, which I did not expect from a Dark Matter pool in this set, and I did not expect to actually get an upgrade from the boxes that we're opening up. So that right there is a major W. And also we see another normal shake right here. I think after this Galaxy Opal, we should have every single one of the Galaxy Opals. Actually, we haven't pulled Andrew Wiggins. Is this one going to be Andrew Wiggins? 95 offensive rebound. I don't think this is Wiggins. This one's going to be, who is it? Purvis Ellison. He's actually a really good card as well. So the only Galaxy Opal that we haven't pulled yet is going to be Andrew Wiggins. So if we see that card, we've then pulled every single Galaxy Opal, and it means then that we're not going to see any shakes unless if it's a Gems of the Game 2 player or a Dark Matter or higher, which is what we want to see a bit more of, because seeing that Dark Matter was actually exciting, and especially because it's a player that actually makes it to the squad. So number 9 this time. Let's hope we see something fine in number 9 on the no money spent, and we do not so far. It's time for the final pack of the box. I've been happy with this box. The fact we were able to get a Dark Matter, I'm happy. Make it 2, baby. Make it 2 Dark Matters. I don't know why they have to be in the middle, but I'm absolutely not complaining with that. Let's go. Another Dark Matter. All right, we're happy. We're more than happy. Let's flip this Dark Matter and see who this one's going to be. As I said, I actually don't know which player I want this to be. Joe Smith was probably the best one we could have got. It's Western Conference. It's 97 driving layup, so I don't think it's going to be Joe Smith once again. This one is actually going to be Anthony Davis. I haven't even pulled this card on my main account. We get him on our no money spent. That is a for sure a W to see. 2 Dark Matters in a box. We cannot complain. And while we do have a few duplicates right here, we're just going to quick sell these cards, and it should make us a bit of MT. Yeah, 11k. So obviously, I was pretty happy with that box, but the best part is if we come over to the exchange and if we actually look at the NBA Draft Festival, if we go all the way to the right over here, you guys can see we can do another one of these boxes. It only costs 4 Galaxy Opal event cards, and because we have a few Dark Matter ones from doing those challenges, we can literally just downgrade these Dark Matter event cards. And if we do this a couple of times, we're going to get enough for this exchange and also the legend badges as well, which is definitely another one I want to do, because I think I do want to upgrade my Giannis Antetokounmpo in this video by adding as many legend badges as we can get on that card, because he just is not going to leave the team anytime soon. So there we go with our Galaxy Opal event cards. Now, yes, we just have to open these up and say thank you very much. Maybe another thank you, 2K. And let's say a final thank you as well, because now that we're here, we just need to put in 4 Galaxy Opal event cards, which is so cheap for a free 10-pack box. So let's confirm that, and let's complete this exchange to be able to give us another one of these boxes. Our last one was crazy. I'm hoping this one can be as well. So now that we have another 10-pack box right here, we obviously have to open it up. But before we do that, as you guys may know, on the No Money Spent, I give away a Pro Pass in every single episode. And for this episode, we're going to be giving away a Pro Pass for Season 8. I feel like this could be the craziest Pro Pass giveaway so far, because surely it's going to be like Invincible GOAT cards and so on. So let's see who the winner was from last episode first. As yes, we now have all 332 comments loaded up from last episode. And the winner of the Pro Pass from last episode is a Vin. He said he thinks that the level 40 reward is going to be GOAT Hakeem. I actually thought it was going to be as well, until they then released him in the NBA draft promo. But yes, congrats on winning your Pro Pass. Make sure to DM me on Instagram or Twitter to redeem it. But if you guys want the chance to win a Season 8 Pro Pass, first of all, be sure to hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe with post notifications on, and then let me know what level you were able to hit in this season. You guys can see I'm level 29 on my No Money Spent, but let me know what level you guys are, and then stay tuned into the next episode to see if you've won. Anyway, I'm excited now because we have to open up our next 10-pack box, and if our one is half as good, and I mean quite literally half as good as our last box, I'll be happy, because we saw 2 Dark Matters in our last one. Unfortunately, they were smack bang in the middle for both of them, which I do love to see the Dark Matters, but I love the thrill and I love the dopamine of seeing that slow shake to the right, to the left, and it just not being smack bang in the middle, because then you could actually get hyped to see if it's going to be that GOAT card, to see if it's going to be an Invincible, to see if it's going to be a 100 overall, because in the past, we have seen some crazy 100 overalls in packs, but there are none crazier, literally none crazier than 100 overall Victor Wembanyama that we could see out of this box right here. We could also get him out of our 100 overall pack, which is the reason why I feel like it's worth the risk. But right now, our last box was so good. Victor Wembanyama. We literally just got his emerald version. Maybe that's a sign that if we see a slow shake, we're going to see something good. but that's our first NBA drafts player right there, and it's going to be Purvis Ellison. Then our next one, we don't get a player here. We are flying through this box, and we are seeing nothing, to say the least. Number 9 is another Galaxy Opal, and I feel like this just might be the end. This might be the end. At number 10, anything good? Okay, well, I'm not going to lie. That box was awful, like so bad. I mean, our first one was so good that we can't really complain. Anyway, sure, that right there was pretty bad, but this right here has to be good. Because yes, this is our guaranteed 100 overall player. Obviously, looking at the team, we have some crazy 100 overalls right here. And recently we have got lucky with getting SGA, Paolo Banchero, and Giannis. Before that, we did pull Cade, which was pretty good, and then Oscar, which was so mid. So if we come to the auction house and actually look at the 100 overalls, there are some crazy cards that we want to see. Like, I'd love to get the Kazi. Obviously, I'd love like Kevin Durant. Glenn Rice would be beautiful. I'd even be so happy with Greg Oden. Also, it's Joel Embiid. Man, imagine if we got LeBron, that would be insane. But obviously, the card I want the most is this Victor Wembanyama. As I said, this pack pretty much cost us 450,000 MT. We had to complete so many challenges. We had to grind quite a lot, but it's now time to open it up. Please, 2K. We got lucky from our last one, getting Giannis. So let's hope we can actually get lucky from this one. Let's see the 100 overall animation once again on this account. 3, 2, 1, bam! There's the 100 overall animation that we love to see. You know, it's like 3 or 4 episodes in a row that we've seen this glow, and it's been about 50-50 right now for us getting W's. I'm certainly hoping that this one right here can be a W. Imagine if it's like Yao Ming. Imagine if it's a center. It would just be amazing to see. Just please don't be a bad one. Please don't be a bad one. So anyway, 2K, I have faith in you. I also have faith in you guys. Be sure to hit the like button down below. As you guys know, that always gives me some luck, but it is now time to see what 100 overall we're getting on the no money spent. Also, please don't be a dupe. Just make it a new card that we can add to the squad. That's all I'm looking for. So let's flip it and let's see what 100 overall we are getting from the grind that we were able to do. Western Conference to make it Wemby. Let's see it. It's Western. Okay. 99 interior defense. That's looking good for a center. It's unfortunately not going to be... Is this Greg Oden? I said I wanted Greg Oden, and that's exactly who we got. Yo, I'm not complaining at all getting this card, because I literally said that I wanted him. He goes for like 180,000 MT, which is actually quite cheap. And I guess when you realize I paid 450k for the pack, well, I could have got 450k if I downgraded my pieces. I'm sure this might actually be a bit of an L, but I'm happy with the fact we're actually able to get a player that makes it to the team. So there we go with our 100 overall Greg Oden. It was actually so close to being Wemby, because it's from the same set, it's from the same conference, and they had the same stat. Unfortunately, it was just the wrong team. Anyway, Greg, thank you for coming into my team, because now when we look at the squad, there is the easiest replacement. We're going to take out Donovan Clingan, and we're casually going to replace him with 100 overall Greg Oden. We're also going to take out Andrew Wiggins, and we're going to put in Dark Matter Joe Smith. Now the team is already looking a lot better, but if we look at the festival, we do actually have 3 invincible event cards still, and I think you guys know what I'm leading to with this. We have to come over to the exchange again, and we have to do one of the best exchanges that 2K have released, because if we come over to the draft festival, this is one of the best dark matters in the game, and it's for this duo right here, where yes, you just need 3 invincible event cards. So we're going to put all 3 of these in. Yes, it is expensive, but we just did challenges to be able to do this. Let's actually get this duo, because it is one of the best duos in the game, really just for one player, as there we've completed the exchange. And sure, I don't really care about Pink Diamond Stacy. I mainly care about this card, as when we open it up, we are going to see bam, the dark matter animation. And the crazy part is we were literally considering paying 600,000 MT for this card only in last episode, but now we've got him for absolutely free. From the Eastern Conference, 98 defensive rebound. Defensive? I sound like I'm from New Zealand. No. It is going to be Dikembe Mutombo, the glitched version. Man, I'm hyped to have this card on the team. It's been a long time coming, but there Dikembe Mutombo is. Now, literally, I think I'm just going to quick open the rest of these event cards right here. We've got so many gold ones, and Stacy, of course, as well. But now when we look at the team, we once again can make an easy replacement. I'm sorry to Joakim Noah, you've been a goat on this squad, but yes, you're going to get replaced with Dikembe Mutombo. Our bench just looks so much better after this episode, and our starters obviously look unreal as well. Also, if you're wondering, I still can't get rid of Wemby. He's just that good. Anyway, we do still have a few event cards left over, and yes, we have to come over and we're going to do this legend badge exchange right here, where, oh, what, not that one, this one right here, where you just need 2 Galaxy Opal couple event cards. We're going to do this because we want good legend badges to be able to put on Giannis that we're going to do in this episode. So the first legend badge is going to be handles for days. I want like posterizer. I want limitless range. I want like shifty shooter. One of those sort of badges would be beautiful to be able to add on this card. Also set shot specialist. That one would be perfect. This one is float game. And our final legend badge. Let's see what we're able to get from this one right here. Please be a good one. Legend badge. What are we going to see? It took a while and it's going to be glove. That now means when we have a look at our legend badges over here, we actually do have 11 of them. Oh, I already had shifty shooter, so I didn't want those ones. But that legend badge was actually pretty good because none of them were duplicates. So we can add every single one of these badges to Giannis. But I think we might have to say a farewell to this card right here as well. Because yes, we're going to come over to season 7 and we're going to look at this legend badge option pack right here where you have to put a 100 overall in. Unfortunately, we just don't use Oscar Robertson. So he's going to be the card that we're going to put in and we're going to get 3 legend badges for this card. It's an option pack as well. So let's do that and let's get 3 badges that hopefully are good on Giannis. I also have a bunch of dark matters that I'm not using. So maybe we do the same thing for this just to see if we can get any good legend badges from these as well. We just want non-duplicate legend badges. So this one is going to be post-fade phenom. Then what? The next dark matters we're going to put in Jalen Brunson. You can go J.R. Smith. You can go also RJ. You can go as well. And then we just have to put a diamond in. I'm going to put in what? Let's put Josh Hart in. Let's do those players and let's see what legend badge we're going to get from this one right here. It is going to be high flying denier. It is obviously annoying having to put 3 dark matters in, but you got to do what you got to do. Jokic, also Ron Artest. Even though Ron is a good card, we're going to go Monte Ellis as the final one. And then the next one, we're going to put Tom Sanders in. This is going to be the final dark matter one that we do for our dark matters to be able to get a legend badge. And it hits us with mini marksman. So now when we open up this legend badge option pack, let's see if we can get anything good from this one right here. We get lightning launch. That's a great badge. Brick walls are also pretty good. And do we see set shot specialist? Unfortunately, we don't. We do get immovable enforcer, which is another good one. Lightning launch, as I said, is a good one as well. I think I'm definitely going to go lightning launch. I'm definitely going to go immovable enforcer as well. Maybe do we go like rebound chaser or something like that? Yeah, I think for the final badge, I'm going to go with rebound chaser. That's a good one as well. So now when we come to edit Giannis, we do actually just need to upgrade these legend badges. So I'm also going to put the Hall of Fame badges on that we can as well. So ankle assassin, bailout, that's going to go on Hall of Fame. Same as also limitless range. That one can go on Hall of Fame. That's actually a great badge to add as well. We've got shifty and yeah, that's pretty much going to be it for the Hall of Fames. But now it's time to actually add our legend badges. Literally, I'm going to put every single legend badge that I have on this card because I don't see this card leaving my lineup for quite a while. He's literally one of the best 100 overalls in the game. And yes, if they start releasing invincibles and so on next season, we're probably not even going to use this card, but also we're probably not going to use our legend badges too much. So I think right now is a great time to actually be using our legend badges and the great time to be able to do this. Yes, we could use it to try and get some MT from a card, but really, I think this is the best option. I think this is the best option for sure to be able to add them on a card that we don't see leaving our lineup for quite a while. Post lockdown's also going to be a good badge. We do have rebound chaser, which is the one we picked. Then rise up is another great badge to be able to put on a 100 overall Giannis. Shifty shooter is going to be beautiful, and we have one final badge being strong handle as well. Now this card is just so much better because are we ready for this? Are we ready? 17 legend badges. Yeah, that is beautiful. And if we look at them, there are actually some really good badges as well. We love this card and he just looks so much better with all these badges. So now when you look at the team, it is just looking insane, especially because our Giannis has been upgraded and our bench looks so much better as well. You want to know what's crazy though? We are going to hop into a game of the Showdown mode, but I do still have some challenges that I have been grinding out. So if we come over to challenges and if we go to the Festival of Champions, you guys will see all the way down the bottom here, we can get a free GOAT event card along with a free Invincible event card. And all you had to do for the Invincible event card was complete some challenges with Lakers players, which was actually pretty easy. But the final one we need to do is get 25 points, assists, and rebounds with Lakers players in multiplayer games. Then we have to do the exact same with Celtics players to get the GOAT event card, as they're the final challenges we need to complete. Literally, if we complete these challenges, downgrade the pieces, it gives us 225,000 MT. So of course we have to do it. So I don't know, I guess we're going to put Danny Ainge in the team, and I guess maybe like Anthony Davis as well. We're just going to put them at the end of the bench, so if we're winning, we can bring them on to be able to get those stats. But yes, obviously I'm so excited by my team. I'm so excited to use our upgraded Giannis, our new Joe Smith, our 100 overall Greg Oden, and also our new Dikembe Mutombo. So let's see if we can actually get a win in the Showdown mode with our crazy new squad. So anyway, without further ado, let's get into it. And here we go. Our opponent's team is actually not great, so hopefully this should be good for us to test out our new players, but more importantly to complete those challenges. So Giannis, with his extra badges right now, I'm so excited to actually have this card on my team. He should be so good. SGA, let's pull that. Let's hit that as well with the green. Rebound chaser. There we go with Giannis. Giannis all the way, baby, this time with his badges. Let's kick it back out to Paulo Banchero. Another one of our 100 overalls. Back up to this card, Cedric Maxwell for the 3. That one's green. Actually, I just realized that Cedric Maxwell is a Celtics player, so we don't actually need to worry about using Danny Ainge. It's really just us using our man, Anthony Davis right now. So I might bring him on the court straight away to be able to complete those challenges and see how we go with that card. Because I think right now, look, I'm going to be honest, I'm pretty confident we're going to win this game. I'm pretty confident. Let's give it back down to Cedric and get that slam. Bro, we've got Anthony Davis on the court right now, and I've been playing so badly since trying to do these challenges. So at least we get that too. And I mean so badly that we're actually losing. Well, now we're winning, but we were almost losing in this game. Once we get this 25 points, rebounds, and assists, I'm so confident that we're going to absolutely demolish in this game. So AD this time, let's try and finish that, which he will. And I have just brought a few of my bench players on, which means, yes, Dikembe is on the floor for his first time ever. This card is one of the cards I'm so excited to actually have. Let's play some good defense with these boys right here. Cade Cunningham, I'm actually still happy that we were able to get this Cade. He's seriously one of my favorite. What a steal. How on earth did we just get that steal? I actually have no idea. Obviously, I'm looking at AD. Let's finish that on the fast break with the assist from Cedric. And man, oh man, we are playing actually quite well in this game. That's a tough take, but we do miss as well. And now what? We need a steal here. We should get it. We do get it. And now, AD, let's throw up that lob to you and let's flush that dunk. We're actually doing super well to be able to get there right now. And if we hit this 3, it's going to be even better with Cedric for it. We're just getting closer and closer to getting the 25 that we need. And AD, let's just see if you can use your speed this time and miss that. It's fine because he gets the rebound straight after. Let's kick it back out to Cedric. Cedric, should we take the fading shot? Cedric Maxwell, let's pull that too and let's make it as well. If I give it to Cedric this time, it should be a wide open shot or just a dunk from the assist as well. We have 20 PRA with that card, and then what? We have 22 with Anthony Davis. So we're actually getting so close to being able to complete this, which is kind of perfect. So let's pump fake that one. Back down to Cedric. That's 2 more. Pull this rebound. That's what? 24 right there. And now we just need, I think, 2 more points with Cedric Maxwell. So Cedric, if you're able to get it off this assist, we're going to be fully done. But let's make sure we actually can get it done. I want it done on this possession. So AD, let's make sure you're the point guard for us. Let's pull this 3. And if we hit that, it's over. Yeah, let's do some maths here. So 21 plus 1 plus 5 equals enough. And then what? 14, 20, and then 25. We've done it all, which means, yes, we can just use our normal team. And I guarantee you, we're going to win by more than 20. But yes, I'm so happy to actually have been able to complete those challenges as well. Giannis this time, we actually missed that shot. It's a great rebound straight after it though. What about Shifty Shooter? We've got it on Legend and it pays off. I like to end off this season. Our team has just finally started to actually come together, and it looks exactly the way that I'd want it to come together too, because we've just got players at every position that I feel comfortable using, and Giannis being that leader the way that he will be is just perfect to have, as he almost gets an N1 there. I see Giannis out here again, and I see Cedric. It's just a beautiful fast break for the wide open 3. We're going to contest that. We're going to contest that beautifully with Giannis, and that's the best part about him. It's defensively, he's obviously a monster, and offensively, he's even better. Giannis with his legend rebound chaser going to the line, and I'm going to continue this game, even though we could have just taken the W. I want to test out our bench, because now that we do have my bench on, we've got our man Dikembe Mutombo and also Greg Oden. Greg Oden, it's his first time touching the floor. Dikembe Mutombo, look at that release. Yes, it's green as well. Like, we've obviously struggled at the power forward position, struggled at the center position, but Dikembe is actually perfect for us, and the fact that he has that money of a release too should just be insane. Let's go down here and let's flush that dunk. Now let's get Greg Oden his first 2. He's just too quick and gets the lay. Oh, what a steal by Joe Smith. And let's give it to Cade Cunningham. Thanks, Joe, for getting me that too. Oh my word, Dikembe, you are the answer to all the questions that I had. All the questions that I had about my team, Dikembe has answered them for me, because he is just perfect at this position. Yes, for that right there was a bad pass, but I'm looking at Joe Smith this time. His first shot, you can see it's green, and it is too. It's actually so perfect that we're able to test out this team with all our new players, and we were also able to complete those challenges as well. That right there was a tough shot for my opponent, but we're what, up by 33 points. I think it's okay, Angus. And Cade Cunningham's gonna add 2 more points with the lay. I feel like Dikembe is literally the perfect pick and popper for us. With that release, it's actually so quick that I was very slow in the tempo right there, which is actually kind of embarrassing, but that's how good his release is. The fact that it's that quick for us to green, and that should be a steal. Unfortunately, it's not. That should be a steal. It is. Rick Barry on the fast break. You know what? It's the modern NBA. Let's pull the 3 and take it. Dikembe Mutombo for the 3 ball. Rick Barry this time for another 3 ball. It's a green ball. We pull down that rebound. We're what? Up by 34 points, I think that is, if I've done my maths correctly. Let's make it 37 with Joe Smith from 3. Oh my word, I just got an inbound steal. Is this a dog shot? It's a big dog shot. We're up by 40. I just got another inbound steal. Bro, this is actually the definition of unsportsmanship. We won by 43. I feel like I had to do it. But what a game that was. First of all, we obviously completed those challenges. Oh yeah, we also level up too. That's nice. But then look at these stats. Cedric had 27, Anthony Davis with 14, but then our bench played crazy with Cade with 13, also Giannis with 10. Every single person scored. Dikembe played so well. Rick Barry was nice too. SGA was great. Greg Oden was good. Paulo Banchero, Wemby was there. They all made an impact, which is all I wanted to see. And we actually played so well, shooting 73% from 3. Tell you what, there's no complaints on my front because that was like the perfect game. As now there we go with the W. But more importantly, when we come over to challenges right here, we're going to see that we're going to have completed the ones that we wanted to complete. So there we go with Pink Diamond Robert Parrish. We'll say thank you very much. I'm just going to quick sell him. We'll say bye to him. But most importantly, we're now going to get 1 trophy event card. These are the ones I'm just going to quick sell. And then here is where it should be. A GOAT banner event card. That is crazy to be able to get for free, but it's even better because when we hit X again, we're going to see that we also get an invincible event card, which yes, combined equals 225,000 MT. And then what, if I come over to seasons as well, we have actually leveled up a little bit here and we get an XP coin. We also get another 100 overall. So let's take all of that. We get the Ascension board, 7 picks. We have already got Walt though, so it really doesn't matter what we get here. I won't mind getting like 500 MT and so on, but let's see if we get anything good. I ain't gonna lie, final pick, 250 MT. That was so boring. But in good news, because we've reached level 30 in this episode, we do actually get another 100 overall. And there's the animation that we love to see. Obviously, we already know what 100 overall player this is going to be, as it's going to be Willis Reed. He actually does look really nice. Unfortunately, I don't think he makes it to the team anymore. He would have last episode, but because we just got Dikembe, I don't think he makes it. He looks unreal though, so it's good to get another 100 overall in the collection. So that's a massive W. But speaking of W's, this team was crazy. And what's even crazier is if we come over to season 7, we do have a bunch of Summer Festival event cards that we're going to quick sell before next episode to be able to get a bunch of MT. But when we come over to the Festival of Champions, we've got even more here, being a GOAT event card and an invincible one. So when we quick sell these, we're going to get a lot of MT from that as well. Then I think I'm just going to quick sell these ones from the NBA Draft Festival as well. So I'm expecting next episode to be over 1.2 million MT. It's going to be a grind, just quick selling event cards, but it's what we do for this series. So anyway, I'm obviously just going to admire this team. I'm going to admire our MT, especially because this is the no money spent. In next episode, it's going to be season 8, and hopefully that's just going to be crazy. So I'll see you guys there.